Welcome back, viewers. Today we have latest updates received from many sources from Ethiopia. Viewers, imagine this: you wake up this morning and someone knocks on your door and says, "Vote today, or lose your job, lose your food, lose everything." This is exactly what happened in Ethiopia today, and the world needs to know about it. Viewers, today Ethiopia held a national election. On the surface, it looks normal. Long queues outside polling stations, the Prime Minister smiling and casting his vote on camera, state TV showing happy people voting. But behind that picture, the real story is shocking. Viewers, here is what the government told ordinary Ethiopian people before election day. We received many reports from sources that government told ordinary Ethiopian people that if you do not show up and vote, you will lose your government job. You will lose access to fertilizer for your farm. You will lose basic services, hospitals, schools, everything. Because these are not rich people. These are farmers, daily workers, poor families. They were not voting for a better future. They were voting to survive. Because now here is where it gets even worse. Government workers went door to door and they took people's voting cards away from them. Then those same workers went to ballot boxes and filled them in themselves. The election results was decided before a single ordinary person walked into a polling station. This is not a democracy. This is a performance of a democracy. Because and if the government threats were not enough, the Fano group was also threatening people from the other sides. Fano said, "Do not vote or we will punish you." The government said, "You must vote or we will punish you." So tell me, where is the choice? These ordinary Ethiopian people woke up this morning trapped between two fires. They could not say yes, they could not say no. They just had to survive. Because now the government is celebrating. Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed went on camera and said, "Our enemies tried to stop this election, they failed." And yes, Fano and OLA announced travel bans. They blocked some roads, they made threats, but they could not stop the election. And here is why. Because most polling stations are just a short walk from people's homes. You cannot block every single road. You cannot stop every single person. So people walked to polling stations not because they felt free, but because they were too scared not to. The Fano groups did not lose because democracy win. The groups lost because fear win. Because let us zoom out for a second. Ethiopia is Africa's second most populated country. 130 million people, 50 million registered voters, but entire regions, Amhara, Oromia, Tigray, are still at war. Thousands of people were killed last year alone. Millions have been forced from their homes. And in the middle of all this, they held an election. One expert told Al Jazeera, "This election is simply a symbolic exercise designed to make the person already in power look legitimate." So tonight, when the results come in and Abiy Ahmed's party wins by a landslide, remember this moment, remember the farmer who had his voting card taken away, remember the worker who was forced onto a bus to attend a government rally, remember the student hiding in a university after a bomb went off the night before, remember the young person standing on a street with a wooden stick used as a human shield. Because these are the real voting voters of Ethiopia. The ballot boxes are full, the cameras are rolling, the observers will clap and say, "Well done," but the people of Ethiopia know the truth. And now, so do you. If the story shocked you, share it because the people of Ethiopia cannot speak freely. But we can. Stay with us for live result tonight. This is your channel and this is the truth.